Hi Ian, how are you today?
Hi Sun, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Not too bad, thanks. Today I have some interesting questions. Would you like to discuss them with me?
Why not? Go ahead, please.
Okay. In your opinion, how should a good neighbor be?
In my opinion, a good neighbor should have two qualities. One is kind, and the other is sympathetic.
Kind and sympathetic.
Right.
Okay. Why do you think people visit museums?
I think visiting museums helps people to review their past.
So you think visiting museums helps people to review their past?
Yes.
Okay. Would you prefer to eat out or prepare and eat food at home? Why?
I prefer to eat at home. I think eating food at home helps family members to become closer.
You think eating food at home helps family members to become closer, so you prefer to eat at home.
Right.
Okay. Should class attendance be optional or compulsory for university students? Why?
In my opinion, class attendance should be compulsory for university students because compulsory class attendance helps universities to manage their students more effectively.
So you think class attendance should be compulsory for university students because compulsory class attendance helps universities to manage their students more effectively.
Right.
Okay, universities should invest equally in sports activities and libraries. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I think investing equally in sports activities in libraries helps students to develop their potential.
So you think investing equally in sports activities and libraries helps students to develop their
Right.
potential? Okay, in your opinion, what are some important qualities of a good supervisor?
In my opinion, a good supervisor should have two important qualities. The first one is knowledgeable and the other is flexible.
Knowledgeable and
Right.
flexible. Okay, a new restaurant may be built in your community. Do you support or oppose this
I
plan?
support this plan. I think building a new restaurant helps the local economy to develop.
So you think building a new restaurant helps the local economy to
Right.
develop? Okay. Do you prefer to learn by yourself or with a teacher? Why?
I prefer to learn with a teacher. I think learning with a teacher helps students to study more effectively.
You prefer to learn with a teacher because learning with a teacher helps students to study more
Right.
effectively. Okay. It is better for children to growing up in a countryside than big city. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think growing up in a big city helps students to access better medical conditions.
So you think um, growing up in a big city helps children to access better medical
Right.
conditions? Okay. Should governments spend more money on improving roads and highways or on improving public transportation?
I
Why?
think government should spend more money on improving roads and highways. Uh, this helps people to travel more easily.
You think governments should spend more money on improving roads and highways? This helps people to travel more
Right.
easily. Okay. In your opinion, how should a good coworker
In my
be?
opinion, a good co-worker should have two qualities. One is sincere and the other is workaholic.
Sincere and
Right.
workaholic. Okay. A new large shopping center. A new large shopping center may be built in your community. Do you support or oppose
I
this
support
plan?
this plan. I think building a large shopping center helps the local economy to develop.
So you think building a large shopping center helps the local economy to
Right.
develop? Okay. Why do you think people are living longer
I think
now?
better living condition helps people to live longer.
So you think better living condition helps people to
Right.
live longer? Okay. In some countries, students have jobs while they are still at school. Do you think this is a
I
good
think
idea?
this is a good idea. I think having jobs while still at school helps students to extend their relationships.
Okay. You think having jobs while still at school helps students to extend their
Yes.
relationships? Okay. A person you know is planning to move to your town or city. What do you think this person would like and dislike about living in a town or city? Why?
I think this person would like the local people in my town because they are very friendly and sociable. However, this person would dislike about the lack of recreational areas in my town uh, because it causes this person to become bored.
Okay, so you think this person would like the local people in your town because they are very friendly and sociable. However, you think this person would dislike the lack of recreational areas in your town. This causes this person to
Yes,
become bored. Okay, a new high school may be built in your community. Do you support or
I
oppose this
support this
plan?
plan. I think building a new high school has students to access better education conditions.
You think building a new high school helps students to access better medical? Building a new high school helps students to access better
Right.
education conditions. Okay, a new movie theater may be built in your community. Do you support
I
or
support
oppose this
this plan.
plan?
I think building a new movie theater helps people to get more job opportunities.
So you think building a new movie theater helps people to get more job
Right.
opportunities? Okay. People should sometimes do things that they do not enjoy doing. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I think people should sometimes do things that they do not enjoy doing. Um, I'm sorry. I think people should sometimes do things that they do not enjoy doing. This helps them to become more adaptable.
So you agree, you think this helps them to become
Right.
more adaptable. Okay, the last question. Some people believe that the earth is being damaged by human activity. Others feel that human activity makes the earth a better place to live. What is your
I
opinion?
believe that human activity make the earth a better place to live. For example, planting more trees helps the environment to become better.
Oh, okay. So you believe that human activity makes the earth a
Okay,
better
right.
place to live. Okay, thank you very much. Um, thank you very much. It is very
Okay.
interesting
Goodbye.
conversation. Goodbye.